So to solve this problem, I'm going to draw myself a little skater here. So we're just trying to make a diagram. So here's my skater standing on a skateboard, and she is moving down the street. Okay, and because I'm trying to find kinetic energy, I know I'm going to have kinetic energy, I'm going to have mass, and I'm going to have velocity. So when I read the problem, I'm trying to find those things. Okay. So the problem says a skater has a mass of 80 kilograms. So that's going to be 80 kilograms. And she is moving down the street at 3 meters per second. So this is going to be 3.0 meters per second. That's her velocity. And it says, what is the kinetic energy? So I'm trying to find the kinetic energy. Okay? So to solve this problem, we are simply going to use our equation, which says the kinetic energy equals 1/2 the mass times the velocity squared. I'm going to put in my numbers. So the kinetic energy is going to equal 1/2 of the mass, which is 80, times the velocity, which is 3.0 squared. Now, you can do this all at once on your calculator, or you can do it in two parts. It helps me sometimes to break it up into two parts. I'm going to take 1/2 of 80, so on your calculator that's 0.5 times 80, and that's going to give you 40. And we've got to multiply that by 3 squared. So remember, squared means times itself, so 3 times 3 is 9. So you're going to take 40 times 9, which when you plug in your calculator is 360. And since this is energy, that's going to be in joules. So the kinetic energy of the skater is 360 joules. All right, you see how I solved that problem? So you can use that as an example. To find the kinetic energy, you got to take 1/2 the mass times the velocity squared.